Right, okay, so I'm just gonna do a voiceover in English now, just to translate a tutorial I did a while ago in Spanish. This is about how to define variables on Excel. I normally work on a day-to-day basis with spreadsheets that I haven't done, such as the one I'm showing right now, and it's always nice to check if the formula on the cells is correct. The problem comes when, for example, in this case, you click on it, you want to check if VRDC is correct, and here shows this is the maximum of two formulas. I think I'm looking for a formula right now. So yeah, so normally I will just say, okay, the first formula starts with refs D10, and I will go and look what value is that, write it down on a piece of paper. So refs D10 in this case will be, well, we need to go to the tab refs and check what it is. The refs D10 is CRDC divided by refs D7, which is gamma C. So CRDC divided by gamma C, and I thought, oh well, it'll be great to actually have in the Excel formula CRDC divided by gamma C, for example, times 06. Instead of 06 we could say K, as we can see, and so on. So if I create a new sheet, I'll show you how to do that and make any checking of formula on Excel much simpler, and also any typing of formula. If you're gonna type a formula with the same variables over and over again but different formulas, this is gonna be helpful. So I'm gonna show it with the circle, where you can calculate the area of the circle and the perimeter, and they both have the same, they're both based on the radius. Well, I'm writing it in Spanish, but perimeter is perimeter. So to write the area, you normally have pi r squared, r being the radius. If I type r, nothing happens. There's a bunch of predetermined formulas, but not the one I want. I want my radius. So that's not gonna work. And so I don't know what I'm doing right now. Why am I waiting so much? Okay, so r squared, I'm putting inside of brackets just to make sure there's an error, because Excel doesn't know what r means. So instead I need to go to b5. So pi times b5 squared, that's the area. Not very simple or intuitive. Again, 2 pi r should give me the perimeter. R does not exist yet on Excel, so I need to check or choose B5. I can define R now, or I can define B5 now, actually. What am I doing? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna cut this part. Right, so select the table. We select the table. What am I doing? We select the table, go into formulas, create from selection and we choose left column. So the table's gotta be a 2-column table where the left is the symbols for our inputs, and the right is the right column is where we're gonna input the values. So now that we've defined our table and our variables, if I type R, there's gonna appear an R with a funny symbol note on the left, and now R is defined, R squared, pi R squared. Great, got my area. The same I can do, I can substitute B5 cell for R, and there it is. So just to put it to a test now, if I want to get the diameter of a circle, which is 2 times R, I should be able to write down 2 star R, and Excel will know where to take the value for R. I write down R, there it is. So obviously we cannot change the position of the definition of R. We cannot change the cell B5 without too much trouble. It's possible, but it's just easier not to do it. And if we define something, and for example D in this case, and wanna get rid of it or redefine it, that's the way to do it. Just go to name manager, select the names that you want to change, and there it is. I'm just gonna delete D now, it's not useful. So you can see that there's a few print areas, definitions, and the R at the bottom. So I think that's it. Hope this is helpful, you find it helpful, and subscribe if you want more tutorials, and leave a comment if you have any questions on Excel. Have a good day, bye.